So number 3, why Realty Trust Services? I say we have NASA-inspired processes. As the owner of the company, the person that I am influences things significantly. And I went to school for electrical engineering. I got the real estate bug. So a slight diversion. But I had a brief stint at NASA that I worked. And I would say that experience, as well as the technical side, has influenced everything that we do. And everybody likes to say that they're into processes and systems. And to some extent, there is nothing that isn't a process and a system, right? I think you'll see that there are better quality processes and less quality processes everywhere you go. Some have better results than others. And certainly the complexity of real estate has humbled me. I came into this business arrogant, thinking, I'm a smart guy. We'll have this automated in X days, and turns out, number one, people don't automate, they don't program, okay? Hard lesson for a autism, I'm not quite in the autism spectrum, but a hard lesson for a geeky guy like myself, right? People don't automate. Sometimes the best systems are a way of thinking, a mindset, right? That's a people system, a mindset. How do you get people to think a different way? How do get people to care and actually find meaning in what they do? So as much as I wanted to say, we have the best processes, honestly, no. There's too many variances. There's too many, and so some of that is like the realization that if you try to automate something that's this variable and needs this level of knowledge and things like that, in terms of the people that do it, you'll create a lot of issues, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. It pains me to admit it. I thought I could conquer it. It turns out I couldn't. So that being said, what we found out is you actually have to simplify things a little bit, and so this actually doesn't look that simple, but it's a gross simplification of what we do. And you should see it on the page there. But essentially, to do complex things, oftentimes you have to, in your mind, simplify it a little bit. And so part of the process is even that's exactly what we have to do to make sure everybody that plays a part on the team understands where they fit in the larger set of processes, because it's that part of things that actually creates a lot of issues. So we like to say these are NASA-inspired processes, right? Because of my own background and my and the technical side, we're not perfect. Let's face it. We are always looking to improve and to create process platforms that allow steady and continuous improvement. Like, we can continually modify and update and improve the experience every time we make a mistake. We look in and say, no, I don't want to do that one again, right? So that allows us to do it. So we've really learned a lot of things, like how do we take all of our data, our processes, and our communication and link them together so they don't get separated. In the industry, they call it siloing, where it's like you have like a stack of information over here, stack of information here, and no one knows the connection, right? That's huge. So anyways, that's kind of a touch of some of the little bit of stuff that we put a lot of effort into that has come to help make better experiences for tenants and owners.